Welcome back to another video of MoisTea Gaming. Thank you for tuning in. Just like to say another thank you for all my new recent subscribers for doing so. That is fantastic. I appreciate you being here and it helps me to just keep going. I am not a monetized channel. I'm only very small. But so yes, thank you for joining in. Everyone who is regular, who watched the previous video, will know that I did a sneaky victory just in that territory there, which I fully expect now the enemy to come and take away from me again. But that doesn't matter, because doing this, the enemy are now going to have to move units around to defend this zone. Yeah, they're going to have to do, well, I presume they're going to do, and they're going to have to attack me here as well, which I fully expect that they will, and I will lose that battle. I've only got one unit there, and they are all knackered anyway, and they've got a juicy stack just there waiting to come and run me over there. So we'll see how that plays out, but I'm keeping the enemy busy. They only had one unit here, so I took the advantage, with the main goal being to divert troops away from this line on the enemy front. We've got lots of troops here ready to go. We just need to rest them because they've just got here. As in the previous video, we redeployed the front line, made it a little bit thinner down here, and so on, so we can have maximum amount of units here. I want to take out Calais, hopefully to prevent the British from joining in the fight. That is the plan. However, they have lots of units here, so I've had to match it up. I've got 12, and then 7 there. That's going to be more of a secondary attack front to try and take out this part here. Which, if I manage to take this, the enemy will then have more hexes that they have to populate, spreading them out further, which is ideal. That's the plan. So we had just attacked this, and I cannot really do anything more. I'm debating getting some storage down here to help make sure that I do take this territory, as that will help increase the defenses that I've got. The enemy do want to keep hold of these territories quite happily by the looks of things, with the amount of units they do have there, and I'm not going to be pushing this front anytime soon. Once I've taken out the British, I reckon I'm going to be attacking in the Verdun direction, as with this incursion into this, it's extending our line, so I have to populate all of this more. After we've taken out Calais, we're going to go for Verdun. However, I fully expect the enemy to be attacking around here, so I'm going to stick some storage down, as this will help to make sure that I keep these territories. I'm only going to do it at the moment at Lyon and Rathel. I do not want to overinvest. I need to make sure I have enough cash for the coming battles to pay for the losses and replenishment of equipment. Nothing left to do now on this turn apart from press the end turn button, so let's see where the enemies strike. Enemy spy near Hasbrook. There, okay. So the enemy are fully aware of my attacking potential up in that direction. Not too sure what that spy can actually do. Maybe it's just buildings. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're attacking me. Oh, wow, this is going to be something else. So, they're attacking me with 8 corps. And there's 20 troops in each one, and oh, there's so many men there. Oh, this is going to be a big battle. Excellent. This is going to be entertaining. So, they're attacking me from Dunkirk. Interesting. I'm just thinking that when they attack, they get tired, so maybe we attack them to take a star off. I'm not sure. If they attack from Hazebrook, we'll concentrate on that. Let's get stuck into this. This is going to be a big one. I have 240 division. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to be fat. Look at all the supply you've got. That is good. I may actually even have the possibility of doing a counter-attack here. But I don't know if that will take a star away from the enemy. We'll see. It might not be worth the casualties. We'll see. I've got so much supply, it's unreal. I do want to know what extent the enemy are going to come at me here. They have less men than what I do available. And I've got so much supply. This is going to cost them so much. Very flat, untouched terrain. I suspect this might start to begin to get a little bit messy. There's going to be a few battles in this area. Might even be a good time, actually, to set up... But yeah, there's going to be a lot of trenches and things here. There's going to be several battles from this. So this is actually going to be a very good time to start studying how the trenches and things spread from battle to battle. This is going to be a prime example of it over the next couple of episodes. So that'll be something that you're going to be wanting to keep an eye on. Just going to set up the trenches here. Right, the trenches have been built. This is a bit different than what I normally do it, being as I've got so much supply, but I also need to make sure that I keep enough to reinforce enough, as the enemy will keep sending more and more and more and more and more. I've also gone for the heavy batteries on this occasion, as I'm not wanting to necessarily suppress the enemy, I'm wanting to blow them to bits. Now, the suppression light artillery doesn't do that the same, and seeing as I'm on the defensive, I think that is much more appropriate. For this section here, I have this frontal. All these units deployed are elite, by the way. I thought if we're going to fend them off, then we're going to fend them off good in the first sections at least. So yeah, none of these are actually connected to each other on purpose. I expect to lose one, maybe two lines of trench, and I want them to have to run back over the top to try and take the next, causing mass casualties on the enemy's side. And once those casualties have been done, I can then attempt to retake the forward trenches with artillery support and go for it from there. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't actually have any troops in the command trench. However, I have actually deployed my first comms trench. I was thinking, it's not much, I do know, but here the reinforcement doodah is just plopped there. They can run into that, run around the trench, and then this is a comms trench to hopefully secure this left, as I'm probably not going to be reinforcing from this section. If I want to have troops coming in, then I can have them running up from this main base here. I do have another one somewhere, but I can't remember where I put it. But yeah, all this is disconnected. I have enough supply for a balloon, and I just need to wait for the enemy now. Balloon is going up. There's no fighter planes yet, so... Oh, look at that dude in there. Facing the wrong way. Oh, wow, they've got loads. Oh, no. Well, that's their artillery. Super far forward. Lots of suppressive batteries there. Oh, I could take that out, actually. What a good call. The enemy have elite Frenchmen in there. But this is just what we can see. I need to take out these batteries, that is for sure. So that is the first thing I'm going to do. Let's see if we can take 2 of these out quickly. I don't know how much damage this will cause to them. Probably not enough, to be fair. No, nowhere near enough. I can stop them from firing, but that's not necessarily what I need. Their observation balloon is there. They've got another one, so they've got 2 balloons. Well, that artillery fire didn't do very much. The enemy... If I can just take them out, that would be fantastic. Do you think I'll be able to do it with one troop? At least take some of them out. We're gonna go for it. Let's send one troop up. You guys, come on. Let's have a gander. See how this happens, shall we? If I could take out those guns, or at least one or two of them, that would be excellent. Especially before the enemy attack. I don't necessarily want to rush for... I could even do that. Do I just attack them? You know what? Let's do that. Let's actually attack them. I'll set this up. Just seeing enemy movement. Looks like they're going to be attacking on the right. Means I might need to put more men down there. Not going to lie. Let's just move a couple down here. To be safe. Get them filled. And I'm going to launch this attack. I'm going to take this. They are off. Running out of the trench. I'm going to keep these busy. As soon as they start firing, I'm going to hit them. Will shooting here do them any good? That won't suppress them. Oh, it does. It does, but not the same. Please be enough. Oh no, the enemy are coming in. Get over there, quick, take them out. Oh, this isn't exactly what we wanted, but it is what it is. Here come the mass hordes of French. Come on, take out the arty. All you need to do. Why aren't you attacking it? Come on, it's just there. Oh, they're doing it now. Hey, they come. They are shooting me. Gonna have to make this very difficult for them. I need reinforcements up in this top section, that is for certain. If I can get these up here. Actually, no, you just stay in there. Well, we didn't take out the guns, which is disappointing, but I can finish them off with a final attack. Frenchman got in slightly over here. I don't know why we have this set of men coming from this direction. The French maybe have changed tactics. Just need rid of these guns. Just destroy them. This is definitely a bigger battle than what we're normally on. The main focus is definitely on that right flank. We're getting in, but they're not going to get the trench. Been a bit of a messy one so far. I don't know what one gun is going to do, but more of them are coming in. I need to take back these forward trenches. Can get more reinforcements in as well, which is definitely going to be beneficial. Get the standard German troops in. Let's send them down here for the time being. They keep bombarding me, but it's only with one gun, so it doesn't actually do that much. But it still suppresses them, which is quite annoying. Here comes another wave of Frenchmen, let's try and blow them up on the approach. Certainly doesn't do them any good. They're already half smashed and they're not even there yet. This is the power of artillery. And they're just going to get butchered now. Look at that, they're already knackered. This is where the enemy start to suppress my troops, but I've got interlane trenches, which is enough to cover the lines. There's going to be a lot of losses in this. They're getting there, but they're not strong enough to take it. Might even have another go at attacking. Because that is quite vulnerable now, actually. Let's get some of these up here. That attack has left this troop rather tired. I'm going to send them back home. And backfilled with some of these guys. Could even do the same with them. I'll just reinforce it with another troop. The enemy are coming in again. They're sending more reinforcements. Let's just keep blowing them up, shall we? Doesn't seem as many as before. Oh, they're just getting butchered. Look at that. Wouldn't particularly fancy running into that myself. And they're all dead. Excellent news. And that wasn't even too bad. So we'll restock these lines here. I think the enemy are running out of supply. While we actually have plenty. They're coming in again. Sending elite units in. They're just throwing men away. Look at the state. We're just going to get blown up again. This is ridiculous. Oh, the enemy are mixing it up slightly. Sneaky. I'll have to make sure one or two of these get down here now. Are they all going to be dead now then? I think they are. Don't even think I need to send more artillery that way. Yeah, they're well done. They might get in there, but they might also be dead. Yeah, they're dead. We've sent troops up in this direction. We'll send them that way. How many men have they lost already? It's ridiculous. We'll send those guys home. You can be replenished. Oh no, you're quite happy there actually. I'm going to start sending a few more into this centre section. Being quite confident we can hold from an attack now. Quite happily. We'll get those men in there and push those Frenchmen out. They're coming again. So many casualties. Still got some elite units in there as well. Oh, there's so many dead people now. Honestly, this is a bit ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. And now they're being shot at from the trench. Notice the AI likes to go for men that are running around, not in position. Notice that quite a lot. One thing I would like to see is being able to choose where the enemy, where your supplies, reinforcements, should I say, come from. A few beers last night, a little bit hungover this morning, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're sending so many more again. This is ridiculous. This really is. Shooting fish in a barrel with this. See what I mean? They're trying to follow these guys. They're all going to get in the trench and just get murdered. See if we can refill these front ones. They're actually going to get in there, I'm not going to lie. But they are also going to get shot to bits. Oh, they are getting butchered. Well, they're in the trench, but it doesn't really matter at this point. All being happily murdered and taken care of. Let's get another troop in there to support them. Really out of time on this, and they're coming again. I might just run up there with a couple of units. Get in there, chaps. I'll support you with some artillery. Don't quite know what you're doing, but you can go in there. Let's get some covering fire on. The heavy artillery is not as good for suppression. The radius for it is a lot lower. See, they're still shooting them there. Only when an artillery shell gets quite close. But they're getting in there, so that's not too bad. And they've got buddies behind them. I don't know why that's been a bit silly, but it's kind of working. Not actually many Frenchmen left now. We're all just getting butchered. I'm going to send these from the back up here, if possible. Yeah, their losses have been absolutely staggering. It is disgusting. We're now actually taking this trench, which is quite funny. Send those guys home. I'm going to reduce this section of the front to 3s, just so I can get more in. And have a couple of these come up to support. No, I missed that. Never mind. We took out 2 artilleries, but because I wasn't watching properly, they got caught out. Might even try and take out the balloons just for extra points. Look at this. I don't even think they've got many left. They can't have. They really can't have many left now. These, I'm just going to send them straight up there. I don't want to know how many men have been murdered today. Oh, they're coming. Don't think there's going to be very many of them though. Not going to lie. They're actually coming in on the flank.
Positionen vorbereiten.
which means they're not going to get shot, really. Are they getting shot enough? But they're just going to get ripped to bits. You go up there and attack that, please. You go over there and finish that one off, please. Excellent. What if there's any units down here? I don't have artillery fire cover. No. That isn't going to happen. Allies request a ceasefire. I'm going to take that. Our artillery is not in a good position to attack. I'm not willing to lose so many more men over it. We'll accept the ceasefire. We have held our ground. We certainly have. Any bets? Place your bets now, actually, on how many casualties the enemy lost in that situation. Leave it in a comment on how close you were, or far away. Let's have a look. Ooh, that isn't good. Wow. Yeah, they lost a lot. That cost them 2,600 quid. Wow, we lost 4.5, and they lost 17,000 men. And they lost 19 national will. That is extreme. Major victory. We have taken it. What a good do. And they're coming at me again. Oh no, it doesn't. New turn begins. March 1915. We've got our gold top up and an extra research point. Spies everywhere. Yeah, enemy spies have been confirmed in our territory. We aren't sure what they found, but we must take steps to make sure that we don't let this happen again. Information is power. The more we have and the less they have, the better. I agree with that. This will be to do with these over here, as they are spying on me. They haven't adjusted their line very much. They've still got plenty of... Oh, if anything, they've got even more units here now. Where shall we attack next? Oh, they've moved the large stack. That's interesting. That is a weak point. They only have one corp there. One corp there. We may even be able to surround Verdun at this point. We're going to have to take advantage of that because it's just one step closer to Paris. They have moved their stack and are looking at it, wanting to come at us from this direction. But we need to move troops over there. That is a must. See what the events are. Germany warns Americans. Germany has purchased classified ads in local newspapers to warn citizens of potential danger when boarding ships bound to Europe, stating that any ship allied with Britain will be fired upon and potentially destroyed. We urge our readers to use caution when planning a sea voyage at this time. I just hope it doesn't drag America in too early. And what's this? Information bulletin. A place to land. We can land our airplanes, we don't have any yet, anywhere there is a flat land, but our aerial missions go much more smoothly when we have a structured place to refuel and be serviced between missions. That would be good. They want us to research landing strip and build an airfield. Yes, we will gain 2 free air wings if we do this, so that is very nice as they are expensive. Let's have a look. It is airfield section. So it's this one here. It wants us to unlock that. Not gonna lie, I do want the cash, but I also want the planes. Planes could be very good, you know. I can get the money now though, but I'll get 2 more planes if I do this. See, this is the choice. I might do it just for the extra planes, but it'll take me 2 turns to get those research points back. I'll be losing out on 400. We'll go for the money. Yeah, we'll go for money, then we're going to go for planes. That is what we were thinking of doing anyway. Or I could get that infantry soldier. Oh, this is so many choices. No, right, we'll go for the cash. Get the cash in. Apply. That is done. Right, I'm going to leave this video here. Do stay tuned. That was a very expensive battle for the enemy. We shall dictate a plan and have to do some maneuvering. We shall do this in the next turn. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do stay tuned, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.